I sometimes forget how rude, entitled, and disrespectful some people can be. And you let them too close, when you open up too much to them, when you answer questions that are nosy and crossing boundaries and things like this, and when you have a good intention, it will use you as like a playground to play out these sort of childhood insecure traumas where they're sort of taking that repressed part of themselves and like projecting this anger and playing this control or power dynamic with you. And I forget that most people really are unhealed children in adult bodies. So every time that happens, when someone is nosy, is needy, is entitled, you give them an inch, they take a mile, you try to be kind, you end up getting hurt, and you end up feeling used and taken advantage of. And it reminds me to step into my boundaries and my power more, because I realize how most people just do not have the capacity to relate at a mature level where you're two people who are healed, self-sustaining galaxies of love on your own, or two people with filled cups of self-love and confidence, self-esteem. So if someone is coming from a parasitic place, they will play those games of passive aggressiveness, power games, throwing temper tantrums, projecting these drama stories and these drama hooks and all this drama just to feed off of you or play some power game or try to make themselves seem better than you. So it's just so exhausting being around people that are not healed emotionally and are like little children. They have to be passive aggressive. They have to play games. They have to act like a know-it-all. They have to act like competitive. It's so draining. So if you're a heart giver, if you have an open heart in that way, you have to learn those boundaries. And sometimes you will have to have those difficult experiences where you get taken advantage of and someone is just blatantly disrespectful and entitled when you're trying to be giving, and they're just like have no appreciation and they try and walk all over you and try to take advantage of you. They do not respect your time. They do not respect your energy. But it's a valuable lesson because it teaches you to take your power back and to be more firm on your boundaries in the future with a new person or another person, because you realize how you can see, even in the beginning, you have a better radar and you're able to spot when someone has those scheming eyes and they ask those prodding questions and they seem a little bit off and you have a gut feeling, right? And then if you give them a chance, spend more time with them, do them a favor, whatever, try to have them as a friend, you realize, all right, they take advantage of you, they act nasty, they have this lack mentality, this user mentality. And then in the future, when you're dealing with someone and you have your radar goes off and you realize, oh no, I'm going to be firm. I'm going to state my boundaries now. No, that's none of your business. No, I can't do that. No, I don't have the time and energy for that. And you realize how takers and people like this that have a parasitic mentality are very crafty and they try to be glossy and have